My son, Junior, stand up. Yeah. He does all our social media, so all the stuff you've been seeing, that's him.
100 mil, I need it. The glory, I need it. I took L's but walked around like I was undefeated.
I know that question's coming up as we go around the room. I'm going to get out and do it, but it's going to be strategic. Fleet?
Same thing, wherever you go, the message is out there, everything we're doing. They're seeing what we're doing. We're very receptive. Coaches love what we're doing, players love what we're doing. Wherever you go, the buzz is out there. So we're doing a good job with that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that second week I was covering most of Southern California. I was hitting like LA, Orange County, and I was just kind of picking my spots. It's a large area. We've already had a good repertoire down there from the past, but I think we're going to be able to pick a handful of the best ones from there. I really do. Everywhere I went, it was a good start out there.
Gotcha.
Very receptive. It's kind of funny, being in the place I've been before, how many doors were open for you now that we're here, and how many people know everything that's going on here nationwide. And that really opened my eyes. Everybody was receptive. Everybody's positive. Everybody wants to get to Boulder, and see what we're doing.
And I want them to see you guys work, because your commitment to excellence, I want them to see that, and how detailed in the way you coach, in the relationships, in the feeling and the energy that we come with. I am not opposed to that. I want them to see everything, because all that's going to do, they're a number of the marketing team for us. They're going to come in here and see what we're doing, and they're going to go out and spread it. So I'm great with that, guys.
Coach, I went to a lot of schools in South Georgia, and I've been there 2 or 3 times at prior institutions. But this time it was different, especially in like Valdosta, Georgia, and Cairo, Thomasville, in that area. But I've met the same people at prior institutions, and the love was different. They're extremely happy that they show me so much love.
It was great. I think what you've done on social media.
You said it right, what we've done.
Yes, what we've done on social media, even the documentaries. It's like when you walk in, they're kind of recruiting you as well, because they know what you've done in the past, where you're coming from, and they want to take some of those ideas, and they're trying to win you over to be a part of their headway to come to Colorado. Mm-hmm. And the kids are all excited. I mean, they want to take pictures with you if they can and stuff like that, and come up and see Boulder. And I think one of the beautiful things we have is that a lot of people have heard of it. They haven't really came up here. So once they see it, I think this is going to continue to build as we continue to win and do what we do.
Yeah, I feel the same way that Coach Hart. The reception was wonderful. I was out in Texas, and they out in the Houston area. They had been in the Houston area, Colorado had in the past, but they weren't able to get the top guys. Now they bring the top guys. Then I get down to Baton Rouge and Lafayette, man, and they said they hadn't seen Colorado in years. You know what I'm saying? And with all the athletes they have down there, and they're excited about what we're doing and want to get their kids exposed to this part of the country. Encourage everybody to just keep doing what we're doing.
There's no doubt that our team, that what we do from a marketing standpoint is, because you can have the best product in the world, if nobody knows about it, you're never going to sell anything. So people are able to see what's going on here. And that being said, but I think everybody, the vibe that I get from people, not only coaches but parents, is not only what we can do football-wise here because we're going to win, but coming here is going to change these kids' lives for the next 40 years. And that's what a lot of other people can't, they don't have that, and that's going to be the equalizer for us.
Statistics, Coach, this was good for the offensive line. All pros, offensively, it may have been 1 4-star. The rest of the all pros that were selected this year was no stars, 2 stars, 3 stars. Now the defensive guys, those guys that were selected this year coming out of high school, or coming out of high school, all those guys was 4 and 5 stars. So it's funny how the defense maintains itself at a certain level, but the offense was totally opposite. Like 3 of the linemen, I don't think they had a start, but they just developed themselves and they worked their butts off, and then they're all pros. And a couple of receivers as well. So you got to think about that kind of stuff, man. And if a guy has what you want, get it. Don't worry about it. I don't give a damn about the stars. But I love what we're doing. I just want to do more of what we're doing well. Let's do more of it.
Very prepared. So why I feel prepared? Because she had many things, like while we were learning everything, to keep us engaged and keep us prepared. So for instance, like every week we have different types. Okay, so starting off, she puts all our PDFs and PowerPoints to everything we're going to talk about the first exam. First
And what
exam,
class is this?
human anatomy.
Okay.
So this, everything goes on first exam, second exam. So your whole semester is in front of your eyes, for starters, right? So boom, that's just that. So with every topic that we talk about, so for instance, the introduction, we have a worksheet. So we have to turn in a worksheet. So instead of us just looking at the things, oh, that's the key. She make us draw out. Ooh, I worked on this one, so you get to see this. We have to draw out everything. No,
We'll be in the same classes in the summer,
maybe.
pretty much.
So y'all go to different places on campus. So that's interesting that y'all have to separate and go on your own.
It's trying to say we be together too much.
No, y'all need each other when you experiencing something new like this.
Oh, it's a step show tomorrow.
Well,
This is
I don't know.
right?
Yes, it's
That's
a step
hard.
show tomorrow.
what
That's
crazy,
tomorrow.
like
So
what
that's the
happened
18th.
yesterday and what it looks like now. That is unbelievable.
I didn't know how many inches we was gonna get. Even like yesterday in class, I had a test. I feel good about it. He didn't grade it yet, but I definitely feel good about it. I used all my time because I need all the time I could get for that class. And pretty much he went over how our final exam is gonna go and how our midterm exam and how we should prepare for it. And that ain't until May, April. So
you guys are being challenged. Like
My
that.
brain is stimulated.
conversations
that?
in class.
What class is that?
So I have a leadership class and I have cognitive
What leadership place you
psychology.
have? I'm gonna come one day. If it's leadership, I'm gonna come.
So it's on Zoom.
I ain't coming.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
I can come. I can bring it to you and just be like,
I did it. That's what I did today when I was in the thing with the IV. I forgot I had a speaking engagement that was by Zoom. It was a big Fortune 500 company, and all the people were on Zoom, and I had a whole engagement. I forgot all about it, but I got it. I got it done.
That's
But
great.
that's why I was back there for that amount of time. Forgot all about that.
so you gonna be teaching class on campus?
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna do what we said. I think it was communications or marketing and marketing.
No, when I was in school, he went to a lot of my classes
yeah.
at SMU. He would talk. He would stand. Do everything.
I went to his SMU. I went to SMU and did his class. I spoke at his classes.
Sometimes he was just sitting there and like just go through class like he a student, and like cause it was a lot of like debate based classes, like where sociology classes, different topics that we would debate on.
I'm a sociology major.
Okay,
I'm
cool,
in
yeah.
social problems right now as well.
Oh, that's hard.
I love
Yeah.
to debate. What? I know who office I'm coming to.
No, for sure.
He used to have all those type of classes. He used to like the classes that stimulated his mind. Like if there was nothing that's challenging him, because Bucky's always been smart, but he wasn't. If he wasn't challenged, he wasn't gonna give it his all. So when he's challenged, he stepped up to the plate.
When you learn how to do her,
You said when? I was down here in Jackson.
cap,
Oh God.
cap.
And I ain't did her in a minute, so I gotta get the groove.
2-3 hours. You strong, bro. You know, cause I done seen her mess a couple of heads up, for real. Bro, this game goes so hard.
An exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking
It don't even make sense, bro.
And so that I may avoid another not so subtle reproof. from
Man, go
Professor
on
Weasley.
with all the talk, bro. Look how swagged out my player is.
It gets easier, I promise.
Hold up. Nah, I'm holding my own. I'm about to get a friendly response.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
Huh.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.